Lupe Velez was a Mexican actress, dancer, and singer during the golden age of Hollywood films. Velez began her career as a performer in Mexican vaudeville in the early 1920s. After moving to the United States, she made her first film appearance in a short in 1927. By the end of the decade, she was acting in full-length silent films and had progressed to leading roles in The Gaucho, 1927, Lady of the Pavements, 1928, and Wolf's Song, 1929, among others. Velez then made the transition to sound films without difficulty. She was one of the first successful Latin American actresses in Hollywood. During the 1930s, her well-known explosive screen persona was exploited in several successful comedic films like Hot Pepper, 1933, Strictly Dynamite, 1934, and Hollywood Party, 1934. In the 1940s, Velez's popularity peaked after appearing as Carmelita Fuentes in 8 Mexican Spitfire films, a series created to capitalize on Velez's well-documented fiery personality. Nicknamed the Mexican Spitfire by the media, Velez's personal life was as colorful as her screen persona. She had several highly publicized romances with Hollywood actors and a stormy marriage with Johnny Weissmuller. On the evening of December 13, 1944, Velez dined with her 2 friends, the silent film star Estelle Taylor and Venita Oki. In the early morning hours of December 14, Velez retired to her bedroom, where she consumed 75 Seconal pills and a glass of brandy. Her secretary, Beulah Kinder, found the actress's body on her bed later that morning. A suicide note addressed to Harold Raymond was found nearby. It read, "To Harold, may God forgive you and forgive me too, but I prefer to take my life away and our babies before I bring him with shame or killing him. Lupe." On the back of the note, Velez wrote, "How could you, Harold, fake such a great love for me and our baby when all the time you didn't want us? I see no other way out for me, so goodbye, and good luck to you, love Lupe." The day after Velez's death, Harold Raymond told the press that he was so confused by Velez's suicide, and claimed that even though the two had broken up, he had agreed to marry Velez. He admitted that he once asked Velez to sign an agreement stating that he was only marrying her to give the baby a name, but claimed he only did so because he and Velez had had a fight, and he was in a terrible temper. Actress Estelle Taylor, who was with Velez from 9 o'clock the previous night until 3:30 the morning Velez died, told the press that Velez had told her of her pregnancy, but said she would rather kill herself than have an abortion. Velez was a devout Roman Catholic. Beulah Kinder, Velez's secretary, later told investigators that after Velez broke off the relationship with Raymond, she planned to go to Mexico to have her baby. Kinder said Velez soon changed her mind after concluding that Raymond faked the relationship and considered having an abortion. The day after Velez's death, the Los Angeles County coroner requested that an inquest be opened to investigate the circumstances surrounding her death. On December 16, the coroner dropped the request, after determining that Velez had written the notes, and that she had intended to kill herself. On December 22, a funeral for Velez was held at the mortuary at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles. Among the pallbearers were Velez's ex-husband, Johnny Weissmuller, and actor Gilbert Roland. After the service, Velez's body was sent by train to Mexico City, where a second service was held on December 27. Her body was then interred at Panteón Civil de Dolores Cemetery.